Good morning, everybody. Today is Monday. It is August 12th, and it is 7:35 in the morning. And it's the first day of school. My face looks so oily. I don't know. Like, I don't put oil on my face, so I don't know why I'm so shiny. But it's the first day, y'all. I got here early enough. So all I'm about to do is set up my board and everything for my lesson. So how my schedule goes, I teach math, and then we go to lunch, then recess, and then I come back and I do Zern, then I do science, and then I do Zern, and then I'll do science, and then that's it. So my planning period isn't until 3 o'clock, which I like. That's really cool. So I work all day, and then at 3 o'clock, at the end of the day, is when I get my break. So technically, I work from 7:45 to 3 and not 4:15. So that's good. All right. I like that. But I am staying after today. My duty days is Mondays and Fridays, and I did all afternoon this year because the morning kicked my butt. By March. By March, I was struggling to get here at 6:30. So I was like, I'm not even gonna set myself up for failure like that. I just realized I left my headphones in the car in my classroom, so I'm gonna have to go get that during lunch. And I'm about to put out all the papers that they need for today on their desk. I usually just put it underneath their bucket, so that's probably what I'm gonna do. Keep it simple. That's what I did last year until I figure out that it's not working. So yeah, I'm about to do that, and I guess I'll update y'all during lunch. I made it. So I was not able to pick y'all up during lunch. Lunch just fly by so quick, and I just ate my sandwich because I was hungry today. But yeah, and I had to print my science notes. So today was cool. Like this set of kids, I didn't have to redirect as much, or really little to none, for real. Today was a very smooth day. The first lesson went by really good. Science always drags for me, but the day ended. It came and went, y'all. Literally came and went. It went by so fast. So I would say we had a good first day. I just changed my board. If you can see over here. So I don't teach science tomorrow, which I'm gonna be happy. And then I need to change my date right there. And I just realized that I did not print out my student activity sheets for tomorrow's lesson, so I need to go print that out, and then I'll just make sure to get here early in the morning to set it out like I did today. But yeah, I'm ready to go. It's 5 o'clock. I had to stay today anyways until 5 because today is my due day. But yeah, I say the first day went really good, and I feel like I didn't come to y'all with a lot to talk about, so I might just keep it going for the whole week. We'll see how it goes, but I'm definitely gonna pick y'all back up tomorrow. But that's it for today. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, August 14th, and it's 11:19. I am on lunch right now. I know I told y'all I was gonna pick y'all back up. Yesterday was so busy. I got here I got here on time, but later than normal, or later than I wanted to. And it was just, I was moving. And so I didn't have time to pick y'all up. But I wasn't hungry, so I didn't eat. But I just set up for science. We're doing an experiment today. So I'm gonna show y'all. I didn't really have to sit up much, which is good. But yeah, we have an experiment today. Second day of science. Yesterday was cool. My easy days are Tuesdays and Thursdays. All I teach is math. So I'm done at 11 o'clock. And yeah, I do Zern for 30 minutes every day. So I do Zern, and then I go help push in for social studies and SOR. So I go to my partner teacher's room, and I pretty much just help in there. Whatever she needs me to do, that's what I do. But yeah, yesterday was cool. And I like that Zern isn't an hour like it was last year, because after about 30 minutes, the kids are tired of Zern. So I like that it's 30 minutes every day this year. So that's a plus. Let me go ahead and show you what we're doing for science today. So we're working on measuring things, and one thing we're measuring is temperature. Oh, I gotta go get my ice from out of the freezer. So I'm gonna go do that. But I am gonna let them put it in here, and so I'm gonna put ice in one, and then this one will be room temperature, and then they'll see the difference of the temperatures. And then this one is a scale, so we're measuring grams. So I'm gonna let them use anything that's in the bucket to measure, and then they have to write it down on the activity sheet and then talk about the differences. So yeah, today's a pretty easy science lesson. So yeah, today we did distributive property for math, and I tried to break it down as easy as I could. But I don't know, like, I feel the same way last year. Like, it was a lot too quick. Like, we literally just started talking about multiplication 2 days ago. So I don't know, but I can say, or I will say, that based off of last year, distributive property isn't that long. And if I'm not mistaken, it's not a lot on, if any, is on STAR about distributive property. So maybe it's just introducing distributive property, and then they'll probably dive more into it in 4th grade. But yeah, so I pushed out, I think, 1 in the first class and 3 in the second. So I was surprised that 3 pushed out. So I pretty much knew only 1. I was thinking like only 1 from each class period, but they did good. I like my kids. It's a good group of kids, and they are like 2nd grade teachers. Last year did a really good job, so they aren't as low as when we came in, or as when I was here when I came in last year. So this group is pretty much, I would say, on grade level for the most part. So, you always have a couple of kids who aren't on grade level, but for the most part, they're on grade level. But that's all the update that I have time for right now, because I gotta go get this ice, and then I gotta go get my kids, and then we're going to recess. So After recess, we come in and I do Zern for 30 minutes, and then I'll do science for an hour. And then we swap, and I do Zern again, and then science for an hour. And then at that time, it'll be 3 o'clock. I like my planning period being at 3 o'clock, the end of the day. Like, everything just flies. So, but yeah, I'll pick y'all back up when I can.